My role is, I guess, a couple-fold. I'm going to kind of point out some people here that have been with this group of young people for now 3 years. Some of us come from the university, some of us from the high school, some of us throughout the community. I'm a citizen of Springdale, Arkansas, with a young child, and so obviously my interest as a professional in the technical field is to make sure the city that I live in has the best available to kids through education and through opportunities after education. And that's why we're really doing this. And so I would say that first and foremost for our political leaders that are here and for our financial sponsors around the area, I always take this opportunity to commend the fact that your school district in Springdale had the guts to do this. And I say that not eloquently, intentionally. This is a program that, in my opinion, I've been involved with it since 1997. I was a high school representative in this program in Mountain Home, Arkansas, and then I've obviously been involved with this team for 3 years. This is a program that is as real as it gets. It's a program that encourages more than just the math on a piece of paper. We're at events like today, which I think students are getting exposed to being able to interact with professionals around the community. That doesn't happen even in college, right? I mean, these are good opportunities. These are challenging opportunities. We're going to leave here. Many of us will convene either back at the high school soon or definitely first thing in the morning to continue our challenge that was given to us a week ago that we have 6 weeks to complete with these kids. And we're not going to go to the Northwest Arkansas competition. We're going to be competing against teams literally from around the world. Our kids 3 years ago were able to go to the World Championship and make friends and compete with teams from Australia, Istanbul, France. And so this notion of world competition, this is emphasized in this program. I want to be able to explain the scale. The great thing about this program, I think, is that these students, minute by minute, work with people that do this day to day. And so they're able to, this is as much a mentor relationship as it is a training relationship. It's not an easy program. For 16 years, the state of Arkansas had one team, where states like Texas have hundreds, where states like Michigan have 50, where states like Missouri, just our neighbor next door, have 40 to 50. Oklahoma has 33 teams. We were number 2 in the state of Arkansas. That grew to 8 last year, and it's at 17 this year. The only team right now in Northwest Arkansas. As much as we absolutely wanted to grow in Northwest Arkansas, I won't lie to you, this is like building a franchise. You don't go in 1 year, succeed, and then the money and everything are there the next year. You have to have people like yourselves that we can rely on year in and year out to make sure we have the resources to do this both financially, from a skill perspective, from the time perspective of people. This is something that we're very proud of. AJ and I have some incentive, I guess, in our roles as professors at the university under service to make sure that engineering is spread throughout the area. But the people you see in the back, Scott Turley's from the University of Arkansas with the facilities management. He's our design guru. That gentleman back there has no child at the University of Arkansas, has no child at Springdale High School. He just has a heart that's made for helping these kids. He doesn't get anything out of this but the reward the kids. Claire Small's the engineering academy leader with Pete Jinks. These are the 2 suckers who took the yes when we were trying to get him to do it 3 years ago. I think there was a meeting with Pete in which we had about 3 weeks to come up with about $15,000 from the day we had to start this. And that was a stressful 3 weeks.
Yes, it was. Personal check? Was it a personal check? Yeah.
Scott Winfrey, he's our head faculty leader here. To get an idea of what this program's about, I can tell you that we got the game last Saturday at 10 a.m. and we have met so far 5 times, no less than 4 hours each meeting since that happened. We were at the high school on Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. I left there about 11:15 last night. These people that you're in this room, this is not a fluff thing. They are dedicating 20 to 40 hours a week outside of school, not getting paid another dime, which Mr. Jinks and I like to talk about, but not getting paid another dime and just doing it for the kids. And so what we're not asking anything for you today. We're asking you to listen, to understand what's going on here, to help us bring Springdale. It's exciting when we are in Chicago and we hear Springdale High School in Springdale, Arkansas, shouted across these big arenas. I want you to understand a lot of the difficulty in this program is not that the resources aren't there, it's that you got to communicate what the needs are. So we've really had great success with once we explain, people want to help. And I know everybody in this room wants to help. So hopefully today, if you're interested, you can find what your role is that you may be able to help, whether it's financially, whether it's time, whether it's your skills, whether it's your contacts, whatever. I just can't thank you enough. I hope this starts a dialogue that's going to last in Springdale, Arkansas for many, many years to come. I think it will. I appreciate you again, AJ.
We would like to, particularly both of us would like to thank the superintendent, our principal, because I know this is not a normal curriculum. This does offer a unique opportunity for our students and really makes a lot of change in their life. It did in my life at some stage. And we would request you to brag this in Little Rock. I know Governor Beebe is so big fan of technology, so I hope this would accelerate. But that being said, thank you once again.
Yeah, thank you
for working, and all of you.
Enjoy the kids.
And by the way, there is no food,
Yeah.
so make sure you do enjoy some food. I know it is a lunchtime. Go ahead.
Dr. Mel, do you mind?